Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency Kiai Haji Mutawakil Alallah SHMM as the Director of Zainul Hasan Islamic University, respectable Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG as Director of Zainul Hasan Islamic University, and unforgettable to my lecturer, Mr. Zainuddin MPD as the Dean of Tarbiyah Faculty. Before, let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Alivia. In this video, I will tell you about the scope of public speaking. The first is about background and understanding of public speaking. To speak in public, we should have good public speaking skills so that something we want to convey can be conveyed interestingly, clearly, and easily to understood by the listener. As we know, guys, everyone can talk, but not everyone can speak fluently and interestingly in public. So, in this lesson, we discuss how to speak and convey our ideas. And then, the term public speaking originates from rhetoric that have same meaning, namely the art of speaking or giving a speech that has developed since the century before Christ. The real meaning of rhetoric is the development of human talent. In the 20th century, the term rhetoric began to be replaced by speech communication or oral communication, or better known as public speaking. And then these are some people who play a role in rhetoric. The first, James. James A. Winans, in his book Public Speaking, used the psychology of William James. Winans defines persuasion as the process of cultivating attention, the importance of arousing emotion through psychological motifs such as personal interest, social obligation, and religious obligation. Second, Carles Henry Woolbert, who was also the founder of the Speech Communication Association of America. The psychology that influenced it was behaviorism from John. Woolbert viewed speech communication as a behavioral science. Speech is an expression of personality. Logic is the main basic of persuasion. The third, William Norwood Briggins. In contrast to Woolbert, who emphasized logic, Briggins emphasized the desire factor as the basic of persuasion. Persuasion includes four elements. The first, capture the listener's attention. The second, get the listener to trust your abilities and character. The third, base your talk on desire. And the last, develop each idea according to the listener's attitude. The last is Alan H. Monroe. In his book, Principles and Types of Speech, in the middle 20, Monroe and his staff researched the motivation process, service, Monroe way of message organization. According to Monroe, message must be structured based on the human thought process, which he calls the motivate sequence. Okay, I think this is all I can conclude from this chapter. Thank you for watching my video. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.